So other guests that have come on the podcast have talked about the rise of no code or low code solutions. I'll give you an example, a perfect example. I have a rentals website for vacation properties, and I was going to build a calendar functionality, program it, and apparently I forgot that it's been over 20 years since I was a programmer, because I started that and I was like, no, this is not happening. So I spent like 3 minutes and downloaded a software platform called OwnerRes. I'll give them a plug. I really like it. And one of the functions they provide is a calendar. So they give you a calendar widget. You drop that widget into your website. And a lot of websites are using lots of widgets. So it could be like a calendar and forms, like contact forms on a website. And oh my gosh, on an e-commerce website, there could be some sort of shipping logic widget from FedEx. Would this mean that when you're pulling in remotely hosted, I guess, scripts that are going to be going into your website, you now have like PCI steps to address? I'm curious to know if I'm understanding correctly.
You're on the right track in that if those are being drawn in with the collection of cardholder data, you have to be able to inventory on the page every script, every function, every widget, have a description of what its function is and what's the justification for it being on that page. So if you have a fully redirected page that goes to a third party, a lot of that goes to them to be able to do that, but you need to ensure that you understand what it is. But to your point, if you're building your own page and you're drawing that widget that has a payment function, a widget for shipping, a widget for that, you have to be able to document that and keep track of that. It could be a spreadsheet, it could be something along those lines, but it's a matter of ensuring that you have knowledge of what functions, what scripts, what widgets are running within your page that you're presenting to the consumer when you're asking them to pay for something.